This is Monday Night Football. This is your boy, LD Goody. Today, we are watching Tom Brady battle against Buffalo Bills. I don't know, but who determined maybe the winner? We don't know for sure. So, therefore, hey, let's watch the game.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills.
Who knows? That might be a good suit.
Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Football season. So they are now and saying who knows. So that's where I look at
it. Set now to kick this one. Goes. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the first round, standing 6'5". It's Josh Allen.
No. Next year I'm not on there yet.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
You have to love Jamie Collins. You can use him just about anywhere on the defense. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end. He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
And it wasn't our fault.
I'm going to play for FNAF. They have FNAF on Roblox.
I am back. 38. Look like to me, Buffalo.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And a throw there.
All right, beat him out. Josh Allen.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I can't per se they may be tired.
On 4th down on his Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Buffalo may have a future. Now they got guys like Jake Fromm.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. They're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league. The great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career. But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth, and it transmits itself throughout his entire ball. Watching him play, it can be an absolute absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
They got some good ones, huh? Oh, how about this? Breaking news, fellas. In case y'all don't know who Julius Edelman is, Julius Edelman is a wide receiver or a tight end.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10.
Gronkowski and Tom Brady with Temple. Ain't that something? I guess he can play for leader.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Lorenzo Alexander is the ultimate chameleon in the NFL. Has reshaped his body to play different positions. Fullback, defensive tackle, defensive end, outside linebacker, special teamer. He's done it all, and now he's reaping the benefits. Fully entrenched as an outside linebacker in the NFL.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
Come up to the line now, facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
How the game goes now.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Looking at Tom Brady passing so far. I don't know how to look at it. Oh my God, first down. You see why I'm in the left. Ladies and gentlemen, you got yourself.
Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Okay. So one day, me and my dad and my uncle, we were just chilling.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
For a lump. I think my dad went for the Patriots.
Brady going to throw.
My uncle went for the
This is White on the screen.
Come to find out, I lost every trend and every sight of all eyes. Tom Brady came back and beat the Falcons tail. Just like I went for the Rams. And my mom went for the Patriots. Turn around, I lost again.
They are so amped up
Every time I pick up an opposite team against Tom Brady always
a lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they will run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Okay, I admit. I went for Tom Brady against the Giants. I failed that one because I expected Eli to win that one, but Eli did.
Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And this will leave him a yard short.
Some people say,
nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
How do I know
Pretty
about
effective
this
run
stuff?
there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound
pay more
the
attention.
rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Don't get me wrong. This could be a good future.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Imagine Tom Brady.
Habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
They won the second title.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
What happened? Damn finger. 7 wins.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Kobe Bryant.
Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal. And you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw early in the down and distance count.
And what they all got in common is championship goals. Don't let me forget about my boy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar now and Magic Johnson. Don't let me forget about those guys.
Operating from the gun. Brady. It's complete.
First
James
and goal.
White.
I see
And
that.
he'll be brought down here at the
Second
3-yard
goal.
line.
Tom Brady.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going to the passing game,
this is
that
sponsored
should
by
open up this
Billy
running
Two
game, too.
You
Able to get a
can
couple here,
go
but won't
wrong,
get
but it's
across the
always
plate
good
as
to
they
have 2
stop it
pairs of
right
shoes.
around the 1.
Billy Two shoes. Wow, this
We're
is the first quarter,
scoreless
ladies
after
and gentlemen.
1.
Billy Two shoes.
They're knocking on the
I'm
door
looking
as they
at third
come
and
to the
goal.
line
They
here
might
on
convert.
3rd and goal
They
from
may
the
convert
1.
them. They be turning out to be the fifth field goal.
They'll try and run it in with White.
Oh, man,
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is old-fashioned goal line
coming up
stand.
next.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static
Matt
play.
Ryan versus Cam Newton.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the
Carolina
field goal.
Panthers.
Less than an extra point
And they
attempt here. This is an
playing in State
18-yarder.
So we're taking the ball
And the
carrier.
11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Like number 18 is ready for this kick return.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have the first down.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Down at score. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Also doing the breaking news, over the weekend it has been some children from Chicago and Atlanta was killed during the 4th of July weekend. My prayers go out to the family so far.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
I think that's Cole Beasley, if
nice
I'm not
catch
mistaken.
right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Well, you can't go crafty with
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Sometimes
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Whoa.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this
2-minute
first
warning,
half.
ladies and gentlemen, during the second quarter.
Touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give
Second
the
down.
coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Trying for Brown.
Oh, interception, ladies and gentlemen.
Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Still more than a minute
let's
to
see how
go.
the miracle
So
working
there is
goes
time
out
if
there
they
and
want to
play.
mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can
Okay.
And finding
I
Edelman
guess you're going
underneath,
for no
that's a
hope.
recipe for success.
typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the
Good
best
job,
in the
Tom
game.
Brady on that,
Knows how to
or
go inside
pass
with
first?
one of my college coaches used to call the Briar Patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Brady and a dump off to White. 7 yards there and a first down.
Once again,
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable?
You don't know
Smart
what's
play,
right.
too. Didn't
Good
force it
or well,
downfield
two
when he
passes,
didn't have it. Just
good
checked it
two.
down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
You know his YouTube channel? He has a YouTube channel. And
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady.
Tom Brady, what you gonna do? Throw the ball, son?
And his throw is incomplete.
All right,
Julian
it's
Edelman,
incomplete.
the intended receiver,
far so
and
good,
it's
he
second
was-
down.
He did two
Had open man
incomplete.
that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh man, on the song survived during the
Throwing again,
last
Brady.
so
That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
Good pass play.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Tom Brady got someone in his sleeves for 35. Good job, West Burkhead.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough
sure
3rd and 5.
Check.
Again, it's Brady.
Oh, my God.
It's Watson. And they'll get this well
another
past
good play.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
He's over 100 yards. Good job, Tom Brady.
You tell you, he's a miracle worker.
Can't give up on Tom like that.
Meetings do pay off.
What do the guys in the locker room
call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
Especially
even that little gentle push off in
order
to get open.
His sons know when they go up, they be just like their dad, so who knows.
Brady now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, 80%. That's not bad. That's a good pass skill. Oh, my God. Another good pass.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
They the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen?
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10.
They passed the red zone.
Now throwing the ball on this drive. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, my God, that's a touchdown.
For the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
All right, Tom Brady, good job.
Nick Folk for the point after.
Another good play, another good show. Julian Edelman, good job to you too.
It's
did
up
I
and
ever
good.
Did I ever just say the last time that I checked that Julian Edelman was signed to Tampa Bay Buccaneers
and it ends with a New England touchdown.
At Tom Brady. I guess I did from the last piece. You know, they like peas and carrots. You can't go wrong with that. So, yeah. You can't go wrong with that. I just say go for what you know.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to
Hail Mary, can he get it? No.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Tough
so
break,
we'll reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Maybe
everyone
my
back
news
for
went kind of bad for a minute. Drew Edelman was still playing for New England Patriots. Sorry, false report. I just thought they went to Tampa Bay, that's all.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Brady, slant route, caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down and a pickup of 16. The former seventh-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver. Was drafted that way, and that conversion, it's been good.
Proving himself, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is one of the good tight ends. Good wide receivers.
On first down,
a three-time Super Bowl champion.
Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
You can't go wrong with that. Gronkowski also is the 3-time Super Bowl champion. You got to give Gronkowski full credit. And he's a former 24/7 champion.
In Buffalo territory at the 46. Brady gives to Michelle. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
He was also the host at
and the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Most people don't understand that this coronavirus is very, very epidemic, highly epidemic. And for a lot of folks, they did not understand. Now is the time to understand.
Complete to Watson, the tight end.
This is one of the
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Trust me.
So third and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Ahead of time, should have been paid more. To be exactly the quick time.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, this from 53. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
continues. Second tackle log. Good job.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I just told you how to spell make a man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. This is a draw play. Allen gives the Singletary. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
This is not the time to realize that.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A-M-A-N. N.
The Bills send the punter out. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guy.
Oh, my God, what a sack.
And Oliver busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
That's Tom Brady, man. Pay attention. Yes, I think that's Ed Oliver.
Wait, what about Nick the Tropical? Let's do it, man.
One more quarter, one more quarter.
For this third quarter of action.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a risky game so far by 10 points.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
So, that's the way how I look at it.
Off the draw, here's Michelle. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Tackles. You hear that, man?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White.
Wow. Oh, that's a face mask.
Well shy of the
there was no
first, right around the 15.
Face mask.
Now, that's automatic first down, ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
I got you.
On 2nd down, it's White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I waste the 3 and put
it a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Allen. Got an open man. It's Foster. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Open man, here's Foster. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Foster, 32 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
There's a big cockroach on my wall.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
Don't you dare kill him. No, stop. Kill him.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
So, 7-10, huh? Well, the last night I looked at the game for the Bears and the Lions, they went to overtime. And Chicago was above it all and beat Detroit Lions. Final score was 13-7. It all depends where they go, where they try to do all. Oh, look like they're getting ready for the kick. Who knows? Oh, actually, let me take that back. I guess they scored a touchdown.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Like Tom Brady don't need the ball.
I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a first down carry, it's Michel. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Brady going to look to throw.
Oh my God, interception. Oh my God, Tom Brady. Oh no, oh no, Tom Brady, no.
And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Right there.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Time and time again. Tough, though.
Hauschka now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Now the only way Tom Brady can have to survive now is to
navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
For end zone, you have to. This is gonna be a tough one, brother. It's gonna be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see how tough it is.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now down 14-10, 35 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down.
He's gone now. Stop all that.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Another first down, ladies and gentlemen. 29 seconds. Hope you got it for sure.
Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Brady. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Oh, boy. 16 seconds on the clock.
Brady, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Thank you so much for participating. Tom Brady, I know it's tough. But like they used to say, you win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day. It's your boy LB Goody. I am out. Peace. And chicken grease.